Prophet Telvin Sowah saw a vision, and this vision is critical among all other visions. And it is a vision that he saw a stone covering the whole earth, and the meaning that he derived from the vision, since he is a prophet that saw, will surprise you. But is it that surprising at all? Because it's something that we as Christians are supposed to get on our toes and watch out for that particular time. Now, let's watch what Prophet Calvin saw and the explanation he gave to that. Let's go get it.
Okay, so finally, no, the whole vision, last vision, I saw that a stone was coming from space. That is one. Number two, I saw that darkness was covering the times. The very day I understood the knowledge of the dimension. Darkness never covered me by nature. The Antichrist is coming. If the Antichrist is coming, just we are see rapture is about to take. And when I saw it was within a space from now to about 40 years. And I mean, in the time related. So I said, the Bible says, our data. That is when I realized the thing was not stationary, but darkness, a covert time. So when Ra 40 years, and Ra 35 years, maybe any for that rapture, because for the Antichrist to take the test, I want to urge everybody to not give your life. This is your opportunity. Send your mission and come near me. That's the same way I saw the same thing. The same vacuum now comes to Fabano. The same way I saw this. And I really want to tell people that if you are not preparing for the second coming of the Lord, the thing is so clear now that it is time for you to go to church. And yes, all the man and coupon 31st night number on the first was actually a club. And I could pick another kind of. Now they are continuing with new club. What the man them here say they 2 hours now I did what give your life to Christ and walk in the things of right. Second, pray and believe God to change your life from all kinds of ways, and especially who are dealing with the issue of masturbation. You can also pick my number, communicate with me. What are demonic things? That you want to really obey one person find a life in Christ, but then Niaman or woman to mean jai. And the Australia or see your free money, the no brewer. It will be something. The man Biama will group amount to be any to man or court take Biama away. We now person you're born again. And Jesus is bigger than all of them. There is no power above the name of God. No power given among men under the earth in the heaven. No power. Exactly. Oba will pray for you, will take you out of it. I really want people to, because this is the season. God told me that the season is nigh. I mean, whose salvation was saying this is the season. Then we move in. Since it is a movie. And only, so if you are preparing, prepare well and give it. This is your opportunity. Send your email vision. The same way now I'm in my own way. No? So don't take this one for granted. Take it serious. Man, don't listen to all these things going about. Now we see. Focus on the things of God. If you want to walk with God, this is your time to make a great relationship with Him and walk with Him and change your life so that your life will never be the same. So the rapture next year. Now, I have a question. I always have this question. Say rapture ceases here. Now one could be here. A lot of people are like, oh, you see now, you will get shock, mental shock. Because the reason why you OT, one taking it for granted, and it has happened. To say, what a sip of a say, hey, Christopher, one can I ampa? Say, I didn't be a sip of a now, Fede, a cup of Muyanka. Now, Fede, Obona board them. Obina may be silent, or man of God. If this thing should happen and I didn't go, or see one be original and now rapture this year, or see it all better now for 1,000 years. On the numus, you say because no. Or coffee or go ahead. TV need dine car in your body. Go ahead.
Are useless?
Or see one to now one could see. I saw 90. Or so Ben 90 because ɔsɛ ɔngye ndi sɛ n'adwen ɛbɛyɛ the same ɔbɛnante a ne nipa bate kora no ɔnante because ɛbɛbɔ ne dam and that is the situation. Who said the things you are having today is valuable but oh yare da yare personal be who are put me show iPhones ya na waja to because nyama you want to post enya of febio enya wa kono when you are imagine say what to situation be mu who peti me hu car kra na waja car so na nante na odi mirika akọ because those things have no value. The value is in the hands of God. Then I make a lot of people think say okay say Jesus is coming, the coming of the Lord is at hand, rapture is coming. It means you're on journey life into money in you, money in school, money yes. We are not saying that. That is the mindset of people who don't understand the spirituality of the word of God. The word of God says that when you hear the end time come, you have to prepare. How do you prepare? But whilst you are in the school, speak to people about God. Walk in the way of righteousness. Now when you video money only be I say why you papa no. Ehonom na obeye adwuma din ehonom na oye teacher ne when be bread shank kwala na there from your heart not their because government ma 600 Ghana cedis and 1000 Ghana cedis and 200 Ghana cedis or something who the who try there na according to 1000 Ghana cedis but be chef for kumem because who ye amane that is where your reward will be great. So this is the time whatever goodness that is in you you have to bring it forth because the rapture is eventually going to take place and it's going to take place very, very soon. So prepare. God bless you.
So it is what it is, and it's about the rapture. And we as Christians, when we talk about the rapture, I don't think it is the time for us to panic and fear and all of that. And it is time to be joyful. It is time for us to feel that, okay, now purpose is being fulfilled right here. And, amongst all the prophecies, that's one of the prophecies that is holding, right? Um, and so it is nothing to be fearful about. It's just something that is going to happen and is going to happen, right? And for those who are doubting that there would ever be a rapture, um, it is okay. But then one thing stands clear that I've learned from a lot of men of God, right? That I've listened to, especially the one that is closer to me, right? Um, it's about heaven being there or no. But the truth of the matter is, use this psychology, the psychology of you'll be you make your ways righteous. I'm not talking about self-righteousness, but I'm talking about believing in Jesus and all of those things, right? And one day when it happens for all of us and there is no heaven or hell, whatever the case may be, yep, you just live the best life. But when it is there, right, you still what is able to do what is right and all of that. So that is the psychology. Nothing else, nothing else. Nothing, absolutely nothing else, right? So, but then trust me, there is heaven and there is hell. A lot of people don't believe in all of these things, these 8 years and all of that. But then, Prophet Telvin Sowah, they can't tell us the time. The prophets have seen, the prophets are allowed to know the times of individuals and other events, but the end time they don't know because even the Son of Man, it is hidden from him, not our prophets. So when you hear these prophets, like Prophet Angel and Pastor Chris and some other prophets, they try calculating, okay, it shouldn't be above 10 years, it should be above these and all of that, right? But then nobody knows for exact. Nobody knows for exact. Nobody really knows. Nobody really knows. But there are signs that will make you know. There are signs, there are signs. Jesus Christ gave a parable, so many parables, and it was like, and some of the details, right, in the books, when there will be rumors of war, there will be wars and rumors of wars, all of those things will pass by before the end time. See, people will liken into Russia and Ukraine and all of that. There are wars, but then is it those ones that the Bible is really counting upon? If that is, then we watch out for the rapture coming. But we can't tell, nobody can tell the exact day. The exact day. My name is Shadanis. I love to break down gospel messages like this. Make sure you subscribe, share, like this video, put out some post notification. Visit the description box, subscribe to the backup channel as well. And thank you guys honestly for watching this video.